Caribbean Beach Resort, a moderate hotel here in Walt Disney World. This video we're gonna give you a complete overview and our experience, mostly from a European view. So stay tuned! Hi, my name is Marieke and I'm from Magical Vacation Guide. Even though we normally make videos only about Disneyland Paris, we traveled down to Walt Disney World, and the last 2 weeks we have stayed here in Caribbean Beach Resort. Caribbean Beach Resort is a moderate resort located in the Epcot area. The colorful buildings and the slow-paced lifestyle give you really the vacation vibe you are definitely looking for. So Caribbean Beach contains of 5 countries: Martinique, Barbados, Trinidad, Aruba and Jamaica, and every one has their own little colors, buildings, atmospheres. In this video I'm gonna tell you so much more about Caribbean Beach. I'm gonna tell you about how to get to the Disney parks. I'm going to show you the room, facilities and other forms of transportations and amenities. Welcome to Old Port Royal. This is your starting, ending and central point here at the Caribbean Beach Resort. Here you can find the marketplace where you can get the biggest offerings on food and entertainment. Here's also the reception. If you have any questions for cast members, or Old Port Royal is where you should be. There are no rooms here. It is just the big central point. So here you have a couple of restaurants. You have Sebastian's Grill, which is an all-you-care-to-eat grill restaurant, which reservation is recommended for. You also have the food marketplace where you can mobile order or just order some of Caribbean's best dishes as breakfast and lunch. For example, you can get here cheeseburgers, turkey sandwiches, large pepperoni pizzas which are totally shareable. There's also the marketplace Grab and Go, which is like the marketplace, but you can they have a little bit of small offering, but you can just grab it and go straight off to the parks. They have more easy things to do or to contain, but it's really good for your pastries, some sandwiches and drinks. You also have the banana bar. The banana bar is the pool bar. Here you can get your cocktails, beer, alcoholic drinks, soda pop and other concoctions. There's also the merchandise shop. Here at Caribbean Beach, something that I found really amazing about Walt Disney World in general is that they have merchandise for every resort. So they have selected merchandise options for you. You have your general merchandise. You also have things you definitely know on vacation. We have seen shaving devices, we have seen hair bands, we have seen what do you need for your vacation, sunscreen, everything. And I think if there's nothing there, you can always ask a cast member if you can get it somewhere else if you forgot something. And you can get your Caribbean Beach Resort merchandise. They have amazing resort merchandise here. There's also a lot of entertainment here. Here at Old Port Royal, you can enjoy the biggest pool that Caribbean Beach has to offer. It is a pool in which includes 2 water slides. They're not like water slides from Typhoon Lagoon, but they are water slides. It is amazing to cool down from a day in the park, so you can then later hop back on to another park or the same park or Disney Springs. They also have this amazing little island or pensicle. It's difficult. Technically it's not an island. You have both bridges. It's a little Caribbean Beach bay with a little bit of a playground and relaxing area where you can have this amazing view over the lake and the Skyliner. Also, the thing that we really recommend that we use the full 2 weeks is the refillable mug. You can get your refillable mug here at Old Port Royal or in Trinidad at the Spyglass Grill. It costs $22 and you can refill that mug for 2 weeks with every soda pop they have to offer in their, how do you call it, vending machines, where you can unlimitedly fill your refillable mug with the soda pops they have to offer in the vending machines that they offer all throughout the resort. Here you can get it. If you have questions, definitely go to Old Port Royal. It also has a bus station, so don't forget that. You can use that refillable mug all throughout the resort, so not only here at Old Port Royal where you bought it. If you're thinking, okay, I drink a lot of coffee, tea or water and I don't want to be drinking 2 weeks of soda pop, don't worry, the refillable mug might be just it, because you also get an unlimited refill on coffee, tea and water. Water is always for free. If you're staying here for a week, 10 days or maybe even longer, for 2 weeks or more, and you have had enough of the parks, a resort day is definitely a must do. You won't be bored here, I promise you. They have all these free and paid activities. For example, you have a free activity here, Movies Under the Stars. Every night here at the Caribbean Cay, they organize a movie under the stars. They have a whole schedule which changes every month with the movies they offer at which night. They also have, for example, Mickey tie-dyes and everything. And if you're worried about paying too much for groceries, you can also order some groceries on Amazon or at Walmart. The Amazon is Amazon Fresh, and then you can also have Walmart delivered to Bell's. You have to give the address to Caribbean Beach Resort in general. They will deliver it to Bell Service and then you can pick it up there. I think it is within 24 hours after delivering, maybe because they're cooling products and want to have it too long, I understand. Pay a little tip for Service Bell because it's a free service they offer. We haven't used it because we don't have a Walmart account and we had so much to do and we've done so much. But if you are having a resort day, it is a perfect way to get some water, some groceries and some snacks for in the parks. And if you are afraid you have been eating too much calories here in Disney, you can always use the running trail here at Caribbean Beach Resort, where you can run laps around the lake. We've seen people do it, honestly. They are running here. It is about 2 or 3 kilometers long, so you can do a couple of laps all over and over and over again. So that is also an amenity. When booking a Walt Disney World vacation, transportation to the parks comes for free. They offer free ways to get yourself onto the parks, and Caribbean Beach Resort is no exception to that. So I'm gonna explain to you how to get yourself to the park from Caribbean Beach Resort, because it is really special. First, let's start with the most traditional way to get yourself to the parks. They offer free shuttle buses to the parks, to Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom and Disney Springs. At every land here that I explained in the beginning of the video, you have a bus station. Old Port Royal also has a shuttle bus station. At every shuttle bus station there's a little map, a little card, which has the times of the next bus coming to bring you to the parks. A really special way to get yourself, oh by the way, a shuttle bus to Typhoon Lagoon is not included. The idea is that you shuttle bus to Disney Springs and then you can transfer on to Typhoon Lagoon. Caribbean Beach Resort also offers a very special way to transport yourself onto the Disneyland parks, which is the Skyliner. The Skyliner was introduced a couple of years ago. It's actually like a ski lift which brings you all over the roads, so you won't have to fuss with the traffic. So the Skyliner is positioned here in Caribbean Beach across Trinidad Land and next to Jamaica. The Skyliner transfers you to two parks, to Hollywood Studios and to Epcot. Hollywood Studios is a direct connection and only takes up to 5 minutes, I think. Only 5 minutes. It's really not that long. And when you're going to Epcot, you'll have to go through Riviera Resort, but don't worry, you don't have to get out and get in again. You can just sit all the way through Riviera Resort and then it will take you to Epcot. If you want to check out some more resorts, you can always take the right way and you can go to Art of Animation and Pop Century Resort, also with Skyliner. So if you're staying at Art of Animation or Pop Century and you're watching this video, you can also go from there to Caribbean Beach and then head on to the parks. It is completely free. The waiting times are not too bad, honestly, and it is a continuous service, so you don't have to wait 20 minutes before something goes. It is a continuous service. We haven't waited very long, so that is a big plus about Caribbean Beach Resort. So you booked yourself Caribbean Beach Resort, and the Caribbean Beach Resort and your room is a big portion of where you're staying. It is your central base, so you probably want to know what it looks like and what you can expect. So you have your average room facilities. You have a flat screen TV, you have a safe. There are different kinds of rooms. You also have like a laundry area, which is really handy. You have different kinds of rooms. You have a third sleeper, fifth sleeper, and you have a pirate themed room. You can expect housekeeping. You can, when you're going here, you can select the method of housekeeping. Do you want to have housekeeping? No, every other day, every day. And they just wash and clean it in general. They make up your bed, they wash it and clean it a little bit. It is nice. So now you're here at your room. How to unlock your door? It's not just only just a little ticket where you can unlock your door. You can also unlock your door through the Disney Experience app, where you have a little tab which says unlock your door. But there's also the Magic Band. The Magic Band is an amazing instrument that will give you a lot of relief during your vacation. It is your credit card, your park tickets, your room key pass. It is everything. It is the only thing you need when you are here. It has your points on your dining plan. It has everything, and also it can unlock your room. Look into Magic Band if you are curious about it. Now I'm gonna unlock my door with my Magic Band. Oh, by the way, it has air conditioning. Amazing. So when we came back, we found out that we totally forgot to film an outro. So we have to do it this way because it's not around the corner. But to summarize, Caribbean Beach Resort is a resort where we had an amazing time. And every time we look at Walt Disney vacations, we always consider Caribbean Beach Resort. We've seen videos where they say Caribbean Beach Resort is pretty spread out and it's not living up to what you might think of a Disney resort, but honestly it is a resort that is so convenient with the Skyliner. It is definitely a plus. You can get to Hollywood Studios and Epcot in a heartbeat. It's amazing. It's also really close to Springs. It only takes you 5 minutes by shuttle bus. And what is also really huge pro for me is it gives you that vacation vibe. It gives you that Caribbean vacation vibe. We've also looked at other resorts and are more into like drawing and such, but this gives just that touch of I'm on vacation, and I really love that. I don't mind the walking because it's a little more spread out. It's one of my favorite resorts, and I come back to it in my mind every time when I'm thinking about Walt Disney World. vacation. So definitely consider this resort. We wonder, did you ever stay at Caribbean Beach Resort, or would you stay there? Did our video change your mind about Caribbean Beach Resort? We would love to know, and definitely comment it down below. If you like videos like this, definitely subscribe to our channel. We will be going to Port Orleans. We're gonna take a little detour to Port Orleans, and then we will be returning with our regular Disneyland Paris content. So definitely stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye!